Hello again everyone, thank you for joining us, I hope you're all well. Okay, so in the last one I made a complete fool of myself trying to do a relatively good track time, and yeah, jolly failed and a half. We've got fries in the back, so after recording after recording that episode, I went round the big track a few times, not the oval, the big one, and yeah, I was recording that, and then I just couldn't get anywhere near the time that I needed. So yeah, did that a few times, and then admittedly I did have Leo in the passenger seat, and then I realised I had 3 bags of French fries in the boot, because I thought, right, I'll pop them in there to take to chef in the next episode. So yeah, I quickly weighed one and they weigh 10 kilo each, but I really don't think I'm going to get close that time, even without the the extra weight. Right, so we'll quickly go and drop these off, but we might as well quickly see. Oh, it's shut. Oh, 7 minutes late. Yeah, we'll quickly drop these off and then we'll get home again. Right, there he is. In here. Yeah, I don't know whether I've got the suspension wrong or what, because these are OEM shocks. Right. Oh, try not to crash, Jolly. Yes, I hope you're all well, hope you're all having a good one. I'm actually ahead with recording on Motortown, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to try out a new game. I'm not going to mention it yet though, because if it's buggy, it goes straight back for a refund on Steam. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel. It's annoying that you can't quite see the dial. That's right, I can sort that out off camera. Yeah, I think with the bus steering wheel you can see all the instruments, but with this one you can't. There we go, out of fuel. Easy. Plop. Right, Leo, do you want to jump out, mate? My goodness. It's awkward, isn't it? Okay. I haven't done that before. Didn't do that on purpose either. Right, let's get that 20 litres in. Nice. Yeah, 20 litres. Oh. Alright, Leo. Yeah, I played around with the ECU as well. That didn't help. So I made it, yeah, all at the top of the power band. Tried that. Tried adjusting the turbo just in case that was, because it hasn't got a turbo, but just in case that was holding it back. But no, just couldn't do it. So I don't know what it is. I'm hoping that it's the suspension, because then I haven't made so much of a fool of myself. I've just been incompetent rather than a really bad driver. Right, let's pop this here. That looks about right. Okay, and I think we should have a harvest ready as well. Oh, shut itself. Yeah, I do think they look good. I especially like this lip spoiler, but I just wish that you could have it with the fog lights. Anyway, let's go and have a look at our harvest. And how's he doing for water? He's got enough. Right, 92, 83. Ah. I'm going to have to pop it on pause. Yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so can confirm I've got all the maps and all the unlocks. So all I need to do now is build my XP up. And yeah, and then I think I can say that I've completed that part of the game. Right, so we'll have one of them. Leo's had his treat, and I haven't harvested this yet. So let's get straight onto that. And yeah, I think we're going to get 2 packs out of this. So that'll be good. So that'll be 70 grand we've got. Okay, 60 grand sat there. Perfect. And with the French fries, that'll be enough to, yeah, get the last road as well. That's alright, isn't it? Right. Let's do it. Yeah, that game, the last kind of mission on it, or last map on it, the music is excellent, but I'm not sure whether it's copyright. But once I've unlocked everything on there and got all the perks, I'll just do a quick couple of minutes on there so that you can yeah, see what it's like all fully upgraded. Right. Yeah, I wasn't playing games like that in 2005, to be honest, but retro games seem to have a massive following. But where I just can't really find escapism, they just don't do it for me, unfortunately. And some of the games that I used to play, sometimes I remember something, and then I'll look back on YouTube and see someone else play it. And yeah, I'm bitterly disappointed because it's completely different to how I remember it. Right, I'll just quickly get these done. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so all the chips are loaded up, or fries, and we need to take that in as well. So I'm not going to take the other thing down because we've got so many of them. But what I was thinking about doing was, we've got so many pots down there, I might as well take one of them back to the farm, full up, and then yeah, sit down there and roll some. I'm pretty sure you can't roll the huge packs down there, I'm quite certain, but I've never actually tried it. And yeah, I can just put the auto clicker on and just fill that place up with it. That was difficult. That's one of the things I don't like about driving with a steering wheel, when the mouse is on, yeah, this. Because in external view I want to look around, well, even internal. I did try and set up head tracking again for Motortown, and that runs off a yeah, bit of free software, but it's so easy to make people feel sick when they're watching your content. Right. Dump these out. Oh. Right, might as well just jump up there. Yes, I don't think it's full load. I don't think I lost any, so I'm not quite sure what happened there. Anyway, let's go and see Chef. You alright, mate? How's everything? Pretty good, thank you. How about you? All good? Good. Glad to hear it. Right, see you later, mate. Right, let's go. Yeah, it's a 61 grand, and we've got, yeah, 60 grand worth of products sat downstairs. So let's go back now and see where... Oh, the fuel. See whether I can get everything in the truck. Let's take up there, I'm sure I will. Right, back in a moment. So who can tell that I hardly slept? Right. Spin it round. Yeah, we need to get some maple syrup from the petrol station tomorrow. I'll buy them all. Right, Leo? Yeah, it's a 6 packs and a big barrel. I'll need to get in there. Oh no, of course I wouldn't be able to roll a huge pack because yeah, I won't have enough. That'd take 3 barrels, well 2.7. But we'll still take it down there anyway because yeah, it'll make a thumbnail, won't it? Easy. Oh my goodness, Jolly. Right, Leo. Yeah, a few years ago I had to yes, I was working, I used to deliver generators and they were massive generators, and yeah, I had I think I was in the Nissan Navara, and you couldn't push this generator around like by hand. It was 3 ton and obviously a little bit off road as well, so didn't have much traction, and there you go, mate. And yeah, so you had to pull up to it exact and line the tow bar up, and I was usually really good at that, but this day I just couldn't bloody do it. I couldn't get that bloody thing lined up, and there were quite a lot of subcontractors working, and yeah, luckily none of them laughed because I was in such a bad mood. I think I probably would have retaliated. But yeah, I just couldn't get that bugger lined up. So annoying. And yeah, that's because I hadn't slept. One of the neighbours thought that if they came round and said, oh, we're having a party on whatever night, that meant that they could play their music really loud all through the night. Right. What time are we at? 12 minutes. Yeah, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so truck's all loaded up. So we've got 6 of them, and then obviously that. And I'm just going to throw this in here because I drank... Oh, I did have one more. Anyway, right, Leo, come on, mate. I'll call him from over here. Yeah, so we'll go up the road, and we've got to get there for 8 o'clock. Should we do it tomorrow? Oh, decisions. Yeah, 2 hours because I won't have time to roll. Right, back in a second. Okay, so I've slept the night, and yeah, let's get going, shall we? So I'm going to have to drive in the other camera angle, and I'll probably take that off as well. There we go. So it's going to be a lovely day on here. Yeah, I do like the graphics on here. I really like the graphics on Motortown. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, I really like it. Like Polly. Careful, rabbit. We're going to lose all of this, aren't we, by the time we get there? Well, by the time I get there. And when I say we're going to lose all of this, I mean me and Leo. Yeah, the best thing to do if you're doing this kind of run is not to draw attention to yourself. So obviously drive just above the speed limit. Stay on the right side of the road, indicate, all the good stuff. But yeah, then there's the jolly way. Oh yeah, and someone asked about mileage. So 310 on this, and I don't know about the Koenigs, but obviously it'll be substantially less even though we did the pizza delivery, as soon as I got the truck, this is the most useful vehicle on here, in my opinion. Right, come on now. We won't take the shortcut. I will try and pop it into fourth though. Nice. Right. Yeah, and then obviously in the next one we'll have over 120 grand, and we'll be able to get that final bit of road, and then all that's left to do is yeah, try and figure out what I'm doing wrong on the racetrack, because I'm not saying I'm a great driver or anything, but yeah, that's horrendous time, so I need to figure out what I've done wrong. Where did it go? Oh, jolly. That's it, crash into a tree. Oh, let's pop you on pause, aren't I? Oh, there it is. It overtook us. Yeah, so I think I've messed up the suspension or something. That's my excuse. Right, we'll drive slowly now. I could go straight down there, I think, but I'm not going to risk it. Easy. Yeah, I had another look at proper head trackers while I was doing something mundane in a game, and yeah, some of them are over 200 quid. It's ridiculous. Can't afford that, and that's not a hint. I wouldn't, even if I had that money, I wouldn't spend 200 quid on a head tracker. It's way too much. Right, so I'm gonna have to waste some time here until 10 o'clock. So off camera, I'll quickly pop these roughly where they need to go, and I'll see you lot when they open up at 10. Back in just a moment. Okay, so we just got another 60 grand from them 6 I left in there, and yeah, I was just playing on that last level, and when you get to this point, the amount of enemies you can kill in one little match is pretty good. Right, so we'll close that off, and I've still got one save left, which is perfect. So let's get in. Yeah, so we've got enough to do the road now. Excellent. And we're probably going to die of maple syrup. Lack of. Hello, gents. You all right? Right, I'm going to sit here. And, yeah. Roll. So I can do that. And yeah, let's just go mad, shall we? So I think that's 1%. Each of them is 1% of that barrel, so we should get 100 there. And yeah, I really should have bought some maple syrup down, shouldn't I? Because yeah, I'm screwed. I've screwed myself over completely. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so that's all that I can roll from there. So that should be 100 packs there. So yeah, basically, gents, help yourself. And so you wanted. Oh, you have to be sat down, don't you? So you wanted one of them, didn't you? Nice. Yeah, so that should sort us out for a bit. Right, lovely to see you again, gents. See you later. Okay, so yeah, I've really buggered myself up because we're in desperate need of maple syrup, and yeah, I don't have any in the truck, and it's right at the end of the episode, so I'm gonna have to leave it here. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Really appreciate each and every view, and if you like this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.